Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy AD, and I thought I would just, get on the camera real quick and quickly speak to you about just how 2019's been, how this decade has been for my music, and yeah, man, just talk to you guys about it real quick. So essentially, I've been through a lot, um, and I've been through so much growth through this period. So, 17 years old at the beginning of this decade, and now I'm all 27. And you guys have seen the evolution of my music. Like it's just incredible how much my music has grown since the beginning of this decade versus now. And yeah, man, I've just done so much. Like pretty much every single mixtape I've come out with came out this decade. Like I think every single mixtape I did came out this decade. And if you listen to the first one versus the most recent one, it's obvious how much I've grown. And there's so much that I've done, but at the same time, it's just the tip of the iceberg, man. Like it's very, very early stages for my career still, but I've done so much already. Like winning the big break competition back in 2014, performing in front of celebrities to do that. I'm performing alongside my boy Tay, doing that choreographing the dance and all that stuff, making the mix for the music, everything. And then getting signed to SO UK Music. Unfortunately, that was short-lived, but getting signed in the first place, that was incredible for me. Multiple performances that I've done, collaborating with people in America, collaborating with people in the UK. There's just so much that I've done musically, and yet it's only the beginning, very, very early stages, because I've not sniffed no money from it. I ain't sniffed no fame from it. I've just not been able to reap any benefits from doing this music that are major. I've not been able to affect my life with my music just yet. And I'd be lying if I said that I hadn't thought about quitting and giving up a bunch of times, because when you've been doing this as long as I have, I've been doing this since I was 10 years old. So 17 years I've been writing music. And even about 10 or 11 years I've been actually recording music. And I've seen no benefits. I've seen no money, no this and that, man. I'd be lying if I said I haven't sat down here and thought, you know what, maybe this isn't for me. But the fact of the matter is I still got a little bit of energy in me left. I still got a lot of creativity in me left. I'm working on the album now. More music videos are coming. Hell, you guys have seen the music videos, man. Like, I made those videos. I made those videos. So it just goes to show that this is only the beginning, and there's a lot more that's going to come from me going forward. But yeah, man, 2019, you guys have seen me put a lot of myself into my music now, and it followed my dad dying, but a lot of me has been put into my music, and it shows, and it's now honestly some of the best music I've ever made in my entire life as a result. So just more of that is coming, especially in the album. So just keep up to date with me. Make sure you guys are rocking with me and riding with me. But 2019 has been an interesting year, to say the very least. I fell out with my management and then ended up going back to the independent grind and such, and just doing things off of my own back. Had a job, lost it, got a new job. All other sorts of things besides, man. I was dating somebody that went left, and then I've been single and trying to enjoy myself and have happiness, and all other sorts of stuff going on in my personal life. Besides that, just crazy. And then just dealing with my walk with God, dealing with the loss of my dad, dealing with the way the family is, dealing with money, dealing with this and that. Like, it's been crazy, man. It's been crazy, but I'm alive and we move. So 2020, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna try to do my very level best to just achieve something amazing. So please, guys, rock with me, rock with my journey. If you ain't showed support before, please show support now. And if you don't want to show support now, then that's fine. Just let me know so I can stop chasing you and nagging you for my support. And yeah, man, let's just grow, man. But much love to all the people who've been fans of me since the very beginning. Shout out to the people that have become fans during the decade. Shout out to people that are gonna be fans in the next decade. I've got so much love and respect for all of you guys. Yeah, man. No more DJ AD as well. I'm now just AD. So big change as well over there, man. So here's to a new chapter in life, man. Much love. Peace.